Y'all. We're sharp up in 10 and trap. Dudes that work back in the same. Like, crack in the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content that we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that get subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that newsington you can usington. It's that knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that get subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. That news you can use, that knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Notification bell, hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network today is a beautiful Sunday, man. April the 13th. Make sure you get that like, get that comment, hit that good subscribe button. Hold on, let me put my thing down, flip it in reverse, see. But anyway, man, we're going to continue this intro out. Man at the Garden Freestyle, please don't touch my I Got a Body on the Fairy Tales, won't forget, and all that sound now. Make sure you tap in with that if you ain't tapped in with that. And we also need y'all to get into all this good content, all this good chili on it we got going on, man. Go ahead and drop them comments. The comments going to get y'all some chili, man. RichTrapHouse.com, merch store. The Pathetic Fatso, Sweetie, all that sound now. Get into that if you ain't got into that. We here at 10 and Trap News Network. Good news you can use, good news you can use, good news you can use. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? We finna jump into this good content. We finna jump into this good content. We finna jump into this content. Make sure you hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button. You feel me? Let's jump into this content. Let's jump into this content. Shout out to all the beautiful ladies on a Sunday morning who woke up with a man next to them. Shout out to all the men on a Sunday morning who woke up with a beautiful lady next to them. And if you woke up by yourself like me with nobody, well then, hey, spank the monkey. That's your business. That's your business. We finna, you stay out of my business because what we got going on, they don't even need to know about no more. They don't even need to, they don't know about us. Like Chris Brown said. We finna jump into this content, man. Rat Run Hunter knew his phone was hot and he kept talking. Let's go. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Let's go.
Good burger, hosted by Pitbull. Only that, I bet they got Brick Baby on the robbery too.
I'm just about to read it.
I bet you they got Brick Baby on the robbery. Now I'm gonna tell you how I know that. You remember when I told y'all when I got a Brick, what's happening with you? He said, bro, blackmailing me. He telling me if I don't get back at you on social media, he ain't got no voice. He gonna release the tape he got of me. Me too. Why you pull?
Really read it, Prince. Let me get you again. Let me get to that part.
And if y'all ain't did so yet, man, make sure y'all show some love to Clubhouse 101. Hit them with a subscribe button. Clubhouse 101. Giving us as good news we can use, as good knowledge you ain't get in college.
I'm just about to read it.
I bet you they got Brick Baby on the robbery. Now I'm gonna tell you how I know that. You remember when I told y'all when I got a Brick, what's happening with you? He said, bro, blackmailing me. He telling me if I don't get back at you on social media, he ain't got no voice. He gonna release the tape he got of me. Me too. Why you pull the charger? Oh, I didn't know. Yo.
Get you again. Let me get to that part. I was reading through the Las Vegas part. Okay, the check-ins, right? Is that the break? Now, get to the break. We want to hear the break, baby. Yeah. On the wiretap.
His phone was hot, bro. Bro, if you go read the New Jersey paperwork, Prince, he had the same phone number and the same IG that he still got today, and he never came off of it. It's in the work. What niggas see that you in some federal indictment paperwork on some gang shit, coast to coast, and you keep the same shit? I'm waiting.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Nigga, go read the work. You got it?
The Facebook, Instagram, and the phone is the same?
Everything the same.
Better yet, Dylan, Caden, tell Dylan what I told you to do. Caden, you go take a bath, and Dylan, you do what your brother's telling you to do that I got him doing. You get what I'm saying? Yes. All right. Dylan, your clothes is too wrinkled. Do you think that's what you wearing outside of this house today, bro? Okay. That's what you plan on wearing? Is what you got on your body what you plan on wearing? Yes. You don't believe in iron? I won't go. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. I don't understand. The hell? Walking out this house wrinkled, like don't nobody care about you, boy. I sound like my grandma today. I've been sounding like my grandma all morning.
I ain't got that nigga number, but
Oh, I got his number.
How you gonna put on? This boy just put on damn near a $400 outfit, wrinkled. Nigga, if you don't get your ass in there, iron that. Nigga, boy, I don't believe in kids having on brand new J's and wrinkled shirts. Nigga, get this shit. Make it all make sense from top to bottom, bro.
Nigga, the number the same.
you text it to me real quick. It's like a
Nigga,
magic.
number still the same.
Nigga, I trust you, man. The Facebook too? Is that?
Big you one.
Nah.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. That nigga lined Luce Cannon ass up. He lined his motherfucking ass up. He straight put him in the. He went and told Dale.
He lined Luce Cannon up, or you lined Luce Cannon up?
Wait.
That was Luce Cannon them did the move, and that wasn't them. But that's after Luce denied doing the move for him. Bro, let me wake it. Y'all forgetting. Y'all don't remember when I played the content when Luce talking to the nigga from one night? I know he like, cuz ain't no good, cuz the police just said he gave him our name.
That's a fact. You got that. God, we got to get that. I think the Clubhouse TV got that. They got that. Our YouTube people.
That's right. Let the fans know exactly where to start, where the fans start looking, where they need to go search that for sure.
We got to have that shit. Our media team got. Does this timeline link up? It's saying right here that a month after the Rashawn Williams death, the FBI LA task force launched the investigation. So a month after the death.
Let's run the content. I think I might have found it. Let's run this content, bro. I think that's it. This is Dale. This nigga big you. October 14, 15. Let's see. With the police shit. With the, with the feds, nigga, you know what's going on, but at the end of the day, it's like, I got my own problem. I got my own thing. I didn't know nothing what's going on besides that. Yeah, I know, but we got wrapped up in that shit too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened trickled down with Big U, but then nigga ultimately they got me. You know what I'm saying? We know why. You know what I'm saying?
Flip that shirt inside out before you iron it. You didn't flip it inside out, did you? Flip it inside out before you iron it, sir.
Yeah, I mean.
Look, man, I know we talking about Rat Run Hunter getting ninjas on phone taps and stuff, man, but we got to teach these young boys how to be men around this mother chucker. You feel me? Got to teach these young boys how to be men, man. Look, I buy the clothes. You need to iron your clothes. I make the food. You need to make your plates. I provide the household. Y'all need to clean it up. It's all about young men understanding how to be young men. We went over doing laundry this week. You feel me? 10 years old, bro. You need to be washing your own socks and drawers. I'm just saying. I can supervise, but 10 years old, you need to be washing your own socks and drawers, big dog. You a young man around this mother chucker. You feel me? They got little pimples. Ninjas is musty around this mother chucker. You feel me? Little armpit hairs and all that. Boy, you better go get your little musty ass in there and wash them drawers. On God, if you got a son, put on God in the comments.
Well, shit, I mean, you saying you got something going, it's always going to be up. But nigga, you know what I mean. I don't know, man. Shit don't make sense for me no more, bro. You know that, cause dealing with the police, bro, and nigga, I don't think nobody can deny that, cause that's how he. See, that's why Wack never respected Nipsey, because Wack knew shit about Nipsey that wasn't respectable. And he only know that.
That's why Wack never respected Nipsey. Meanwhile, Wack is walking around saying, I got love for Nipsey. I could go to Marathon Burger. Nigga, no, you can't. Nigga, no, you can't. They gon' flame broil your ass.
It's an honor. Like, I watch that shit. It might be true. You know what I'm saying? He got that recording of Nipsey talking to the police and they trying to use it against him, maybe. It might be true, but shit. No, but what I'm saying is because it's like, like with that situation on downtown or whatever, like that when the fans came and got you, because I you think they just got me a couple of months ago. Yeah, but what relationship me and you got? Nigga, man, somebody can get to you because of me. How is that even possible?
No, so basically they asked me about you because of Big U, the Big U situation.
So all this is going on a hot phone, and Wack 100 knew his phone was hot. He let his whole conversation go on. That's Barnacles.
I guess, yeah, he cuz or said.
But Cannon, what the fuck you at? You the right hand of him. How they gonna ask me about it? Come on, you know more than anybody.
They didn't ask me about you. You get what I mean? They asked me about you, but then they said about the situation with Big U with the extortion shit. You know what I'm saying? So when they said that, I'm thinking on 6-0 like he had something to do with it, but then I thought about it is they asked me about information about you, but I know it's not coming from you because we already know what happened with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I just had to think about it because nigga, when they came and questioned me, nigga, Dan homies, it was like out the blue, like hit me at the gas station.
Wow. Hey, I want to tell you something, bro. I'll be watching some of your videos, bro. And when you say that throw the rock and hide the hand shit, that should be hitting me like a motherfucker every time you say it.
That's Rat 100 throwing rocks and hiding his hand.
Yeah, because we were
Every time I hear you say throw the rock and hide the hand, I'll be like, it just be like, damn. It's like, because now I see it like how it makes me, so I'll be like, but yeah.
No, remember, cuz when we came in there, I came in with my squad, cuz, and then remember we took everything. When we took everything, y'all niggas, yeah.
All this on Wack's hot phone. Boy. More evidence against Luce Cannon.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
No, but you know that was
Yo, man. Like, I would like to talk to you more openly when I know you might be recording the nigga, and I gotta stand on.
No, I'm not recording you as we listen to the recording. Imagine a nigga saying, no, I'm not recording you, and then you listen to your whole conversation with the nigga on YouTube.
We talking freely. You know, we talking freely. You know what I'm saying? I'm not recording shit.
You put that shit on your dead homies, you talking friendly, and that was a lie. The dead homies say, let us rest. You niggas be putting the stupidest shit on y'all dead homies, boy. Let that man rest. Let that man rest.
And there's some shit that I be thinking about that I be putting together, like you in a trial situation. I can see you pushing around, and then a phone call happens, they get an energy switch, and then you kind of look like, because I'm telling you, the extra shit I would like to talk to you about, man, but you know what I'm saying?
No, but you know, Monster, have I lied on cuz?
Like, I don't think so. I think you probably got one because, see, my nigga, I can't talk openly for real because I can't be on no, I record this conversation.
No, bro, I'm not recording you, nigga. I told you on neighborhood clip I'm not recording you.
I'm
telling you that.
Wait, let's do this. Like this, hey, everybody is out here. We waiting on you.
Yeah, no, but everybody out here. But what I'm trying to tell you is, Monster, is like I'm not harboring or anything like that. You good with me? You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do
That's
nothing.
That's what I want to get to. That part.
You get what I'm saying? On TikTok, but you have to understand, like, bro, the situation I had and I did things to you, it was only because of Big U, and you know that.
I know that.
More wiretaps, more exposed phone calls, more snitchery. Crazy.
Because you know, one of the things is like, you know, you can take and you can create. You know what I'm saying? I'm a creator, so niggas can create and some, you know, we could have made money in millions of different ways. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't the way the fucking, it ain't the way the cookie crumbles. But shit, man. I mean,
but you sometimes because you have to stand on business. You know what I'm saying? If I'm telling you, cuz right now, today, Cuz can't do nothing to you. He can't do nothing to you because he have to do something with me. But nigga, you have to also, nigga, give me, you know, certain things that I'm saying cuz it's not a lie. You know all the stuff that I was doing for cuz who's
More admissions of guilt, more admissions to involvement in a RICO, more admissions to flambery, skullduggery, and larceny, all being recorded by Wack 100.
Who was the right hand man? Who was the nigga that was actually in the field? Name me. You know what? I know that. I know that. You know I can't name none of them, but we know you're the go-to. Of course. Yeah, I know you're the go-to. I see it. Yeah, of course. But what I'm saying is like, cause the shit that I was doing, and I didn't want to lay y'all niggas down. I didn't want to do certain things to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But cuz lied. You know what I'm saying? And then now you just.
See, right there, right?
Said cuz lied.
Right there is when Luce started fucking with him when dudes.
So Luce Cannon is on this phone call admitting to being Big U's right-hand man, his enforcer, and all this kind of stuff. And we're wondering why this goofball didn't get a bail. Well, nigga, you're telling the judge, they don't, look, here's the thing about this. You don't even need a wiretap on this guy. He's just talking to himself. Nobody has to bug his phone call. He's having free conversations. Free conversations. That's what he's into. You feel me? So the whole concept of I'm his right-hand man, I'm his enforcer, is why you don't have a bail right now, bro. Is why they're saying that you're a threat to society. Because you've self-admittedly become a threat to society.
Started lying to him. And that's when that nigga did that shit with this man and told this man Luce did it. And that's when Luce like, bro, that wasn't me, bro. That wasn't me. And that's when the monster said, I figured it out. So, who gave him Luce's name? Monster didn't know what to give him Luce's name because his name had to come from Big U. He lied on the nigga. Them niggas have been through all kind of shit. Monster play a lot of games. He played some games with me. He played some games with what, baby, for that 60,000. Oh. And that's I had to go up there and holler at him. I just took a different approach at him. And when I went up there and tapped him on his shoulder, you know, I'm like, Monster, you got a debt with the homie. And I told him, let me come talk to you because I know you. Just tell me what you can do. He like, Wack, they gonna take my money and still charge me interest. I said, nah, tell me what you can do. You owe him like 60. He said, Wack, I can give him 12 right now. I said, all right, what you want to do with him a month? You tell me what you could.
So now Wack is saying that he had knowledge of an extortion. So again, I'm wondering when he gets called to the stand to testify on this, what his response is going to be.
Do a month. He said, Wack, I can get a nigga like 5,000 a month. I said, all right, cool. That's what you want to do? Cool. So you're going to give him 12 right now and 5,000 a month. So I'll make it 15. Cool. There it go. So you're going to pay him for the next 9 months, 5,000 a month. Right. I said, you know, Mom, if you don't pay him, I got to pay him because I'm in his business. He like, Wack, cool. And I left. That's how I dealt with him. Because, you know, like you heard him, nigga can make money with a nigga 1,000 different ways.
Dylan, make sure you iron my clothes too. And make sure you flip my shirt inside out. You see it hanging up in the hallway? Thank you.
You know, everybody got their ups and downs, but I got a strong feeling Luce. Last got straight thrown in the mixer, in the blender by this nigga Big U. Big U did not like the fact.
You used Luce Cannon to snitch on Big U.
That he stopped fucking with him. And I kept getting shit like, hey, Wack, that's a low blow. You put Luce over there with you. I didn't put Luce over the shit. Luce called and asked me like he always do, could I help him do something? And I helped him do it. Now, what you looking for, baby? What the f is going on the other side? I didn't know. You know, I just know Luce operate independent. And he said he had been lied on and a nigga tried to line him up and telling niggas he did some shit he didn't do. What he said, what he did, he did. But that was a bunch of little small shit that was back in the day that niggas already had cleared up. But this shit right here, he didn't do this one. It's another one. I gotta find it. He didn't do this one. See, Monster had been there a few times when Big U was talking about Nipsey. That's why he knows shit that then came out of Big U mouth. Like, bro, I be hearing with Wack be saying, nigga ain't lying. Shit, Big U said that shit. That's why when I be sitting here watching Big U talk about, that's my little brother, and woo to woo, I be like, oh, no, out of here, nigga. You talking about, that's your little brother. That crazy ass shit you around here doing, nigga. You crazy as a... With a brother like that, nigga, who need an enemy? Yeah, this shit finna get wild. Who got a complaint? You got the, what complaint you got? What you got down there, Prince?
I don't think he's on the stage. You heard me, Wack? It's not out yet. Still waiting on it.
Oh. Yeah, he come seize that, but if they want to come seize, I don't give a... The best thing could have happened is a nigga tried to backdoor me, but I was already... I'm even in. It's like, it was straight business with me. It was straight business with me. You know, these niggas like to push that Crip and Blood persona. I'm pushing the business persona. My nigga, let's do the business. Straight up. Let's do the business. Listen, it sounded to me like it took them 4 years, right? To bake them niggas a cake. That's what they said. Been going on for 4 years?
Yes. Yep.
Do the math.
Yep.
I started moving with Dude. Dude started moving with me probably like 2005. Nigga, you think if we'd have been doing this type of shit as big and strong as niggas had that shit, we would have had a 2005 to a 2018, 2019 run. A 2020, brother. Or some shit. Nigga, you think if we'd have been participating in this type of shit, nigga, we wouldn't have been gone back then? This wasn't the shit we was doing. I might have positioned an artist or two to be like, hey, we trying to get them to clear that. When they call you to clear that, you know that situation you owe me on? Hold out on that, and I'm going to just write that off for you until I get this clear. I'm working shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga wasn't running around here doing this sound like niggas is robbing studio equipment that been robbed. What the f going to do with it? Did I hear you say they want to rob the people that robbed the artists? We're going to rob the people that robbed the artists, but we went there and the police was there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's I don't know what that is, bro. Like, I don't even know about niggas stooping that low, that type of shit. Straight up. I don't even know what that is to pull a robbery, homie.
They want me to break down his involvement in the federal Jersey shit too, so I'm gonna break that down next. Let me know when you start that.
Nah, go ahead. You can just start this 2022 work.
Shit, let's get it.
Number 4? That's number 4 shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's ugly. We ran that in here about a month or two ago, a couple months ago.
Yep. And here y'all go. A member of the Rolling 60s neighborhood Crips gang admitted to his role in a racketeering conspiracy. Acting U.S. Attorney Vikas Khanna announced Jason Franklin, a.k.a. Freak, Franklin 41, pleaded guilty before U.S. District Judge Susan Willington to a superseding indictment that charged him with the RICO Act, according to the documents filed in this case and statements made in court. From at least in or around 2015 through on or about September 2022, Franklin was a member of the Rolling 60s Neighborhood Crips, a criminal enterprise responsible for acts of violence and the distribution of controlled substances in the District of New Jersey and elsewhere. Franklin held a leadership role within the enterprise and ordered other members and associates of the enterprise to commit several acts of violence. DEA Special Agent Mike LaBauche applied to the Honorable Michael A. Hammer for an AO 106A application for a warrant by telephone or other reliable electronic means. Big U, aka Eugene Henley, is named as target account 4 within the search warrant. The warrant applies to information associated with the Instagram and Facebook user IDs. Facebook user ID Jaheen58, believed to be used by S.A. Bakersville. Facebook user ID DiamondVert9469, believed to be used by Elijah Williams, aka Lil Smith, target account number 2. Instagram user Lil SB6OWE, believed to be used by Williams, target account 3. Instagram user ID.
These are all Tremaine Williams, aka Loose Cannon's troll accounts. Nigga, you niggas are out here. These niggas be so scary, bro. This is what I mean, bro, when I say these niggas be so scary. The feds is showing that you niggas is hoes. The feds is showing that you niggas is hoes, bro. You niggas, they breaking down all Loose Cannon's fake accounts. All this niggas fake accounts. You crazy, bro. Loose Cannon been talking shit to y'all from fake accounts because he's scared for y'all to know it's him.
Big U1, believed to be used by Eugene Henley, aka Big U Henley, target account 4. Facebook user ID SKSSGMCUB, believed to be Abdul Yarel, aka Run It Up, aka BB Yarel. Instagram user Slide Left, believed to be Yarel, target account 6. Instagram user believed to be Trey Bird, aka Bands. Instagram user Trey60, believed to be Kareem Green. Section 2 of the warrant lists the federal violations and target subjects of the search. It says all information described above in Section 1 that contains proofs, evidence, and instrumentalities of violation of Target 18. It says they violated Sections 992, illegal firearm possession, Section 924, illegal use of a firearm during relationship with a crime, 371, conspiracy, interference with the Hobbs Act, which is a robbery, Sections 848, conspiracy to distribute controlled substances, 841, unlawful distribution of cocaine, 843, use of a communication facility, involving Bakersfield, Elijah Williams, Eugene Henley, Run It Up, Trey Bird, Bands, Six Pack, Big Pack, Raging Cox, aka Sue Surf, FNNLOU, aka Protocol Lawrence. Special Agent Michael Lubbock duly sworn deposed and says, the facts in this affidavit come from my participation in the investigation as well as from conversations with agents and other law enforcement personnel, a review of jail calls, physical evidence, case files, and information that law enforcement has obtained from confidential sources. This affidavit is intended to show merely that there is sufficient probable cause for the requested warrant and does not set forth all law enforcement knowledge about this matter. The DEA is currently investigating members and associates of the Rolling 60s Crips, the Enterprise Rolling 60s, for their participation in criminal offenses to include weapons possession, violent crimes, including homicides and robberies, and narcotics trafficking activities, among other offenses. Based on my training and experience and the facts and circumstances of the investigation,
this is a tricky, sticky, icky, vicky situation, boy. It's gonna get ugly before it gets better.
as set forth below, there is probable cause to believe that members and associates of the enterprise, including but not limited to Williams, Yarrell, Phillips, Henley, Bird, FNU, LNU, Green, Cox, and other known and unknown the target subjects have committed offenses including racketeering and racketeering conspiracy. The target accounts Big U, Eugene Henley, named by the special agent for having a national leadership role in the Rolling 60s. You can obviously see now why. As described herein, the ongoing feud between the Rolling 60s and the Jungle played out in large part on social media, with members and associates of the enterprise, give me 1 second, utilizing social media to publicize their affiliation with the enterprise, pay homage to members who died, and communicate with other members of the enterprise. The links between the target accounts, the enterprise, the leadership, the target subjects are described below. First picture, Instagram user Big U, believed to be used by Eugene Henley, aka Big U, target account 4. There's a picture of Big U in a Crenshaw white hoodie with a blue hat with two members sitting beside him. The investigation has revealed that Henley likely uses an Instagram account associated with the user ID Big U1, target account 4. Henley has been identified as a senior member of the enterprise who holds a national leadership role. He is also heavily involved in the music industry and publicly excused involvement in violence. In early March 2021, Henry visited Crescent Lane, and was met with great enthusiasm by enterprise members and associates, as demonstrated by the posting made by Green below. Henley has been identified as an individual in the center of the photograph wearing the Crenshaw sweatshirt and a blue hat. And the associate captain, Phillips referred to Henley as the honcho, adding, "Shout out to the gang, man." A further review of social media reveals that Henley is Facebook friends with both Franklin and Vincent, and that on or about December 10th, 2018, Franklin used his Facebook account to message other enterprise members and associates to invite them to meet with Big U in Philadelphia. That same day, Franklin posted, "My biggest brother, Big U, pulled up on me last night."
This is tying him to like this is crazy.
To check a nigga. From Irvington to LA, real hustlers, RSC, SPG. Based on my training and experience and investigation to date, I recognize that Franklin's posting serves as strong evidence of Henley's continued involvement in the enterprise. For example, by riding from Irvington to LA real hustlers with H60, Franklin was acknowledging
Hey, y'all.
All right, man, that's that. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angels, so he's free. Barnacles, we got.